I need to make it full screen. It was made in Godot. Ooh. I'm gonna wait till I can get to the settings to, Oh. I clicked. Hey, Lucky. Lucky, would you like to meow at them? Mm-hmm. Look. Oh. Oh, wow. Alright, the demo closed when I clicked on it. My freaking bad. I'm so sorry for clicking. Okay. Welcome to the Sovereign Tower demo. Game's currently under development. This is a feature being worked on. Okay. Okay, settings. Oh, thank God. Yes. Let's do large text, maybe? Because, like, I got a big monitor. I got a 1440p monitor, and sometimes it makes the text really small for you guys. And then you're like, streamer, I can't read it, which I think is valid, so. Okay. Sovereign mode disables manual saving. Oh, no, I want to keep manual saving on. Morning, audience. Okay. We're right in this bitch. Tradesman, a farmer, and an enchantress. Let's just talk to the farmer because his friend said there. Hello, Grace. We're in a bit of a pickle. What's going on? Our crops were, vandalized? Our wheat stalks are bowed, forced into strange circular patterns. We're a bit lost. Can you lend us a hand? Ooh. Ah, classic children's prank. I know it well. Here's a little royal help. I would pay 60 of my funds. And I get +1 in the category people. Or, I say must be of magical origin. I shall send a mystic knight. Which means a quest that we have to send someone out on. Oh, God. Oh, but there are rewards. Let's do it. Must be of magical origin. Thank you, my good Grace. I'll finally be able to rest. Alright, the enchantress. Hey, your Grace, how are you? Her question ends in a small squeak of panic. Oh, inner self! Because we, at the Magical Academy, we might have, how to put it? You blew up another laboratory? You stole another dragon egg? Or wisdom? Don't worry, I'm sure we can help. Oh my god, do I have to roll for this? I'm gonna try. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Thank you, your Grace. I was sure you'd kill us. The truth is, we've accidentally released one of our poltergeists into the wild. Oh, God. But honestly, he's mostly harmless. Well, except for the crops. He's got a thing against grain. Don't ask me why. Oh, that's related to the... Okay. You idiots better find a solution yourselves, or a farming ghost already got someone on it. Matter settled. This is true. I do already have that. Farming ghost, I've already got someone on it. Matter settled. Okay. Really? Thanks, Your Grace. Alright, tradesman. Your Grace, we're facing a terrible shortage. Our bakers are running out of wheat. Use buckwheat instead for 20, or we'll use our personal wheat reserves to support the affected regions. +1 or +2 merchants. Requires 20. Oh. Because the scholars like me, I'm knowledgeable enough to be like, yeah, use buckwheat instead. But if the scholars hated me, I wouldn't be able to say this. And I'd have to throw money at the problem. Okay. Okay, let's do that and not spend the money. Buckwheat tech. Guess that'll have to do. My sweet highness, please forgive my slight delay. You won't believe... You're right! We absolutely do not have time for such trivialities. Oh my god, it's the Dragon Knight. Get lost, now. The situation is serious, Your Grace. How fares my favorite knight? But I am your only knight, Your Grace. Oh. All the others went off to fight, and they weren't just rumors, it's just, Your Grace. The Kingslayer's back and it is not alone. It is heading towards us this very moment, dragging an army of the dead in its wake. His words trail off as though the Kingslayer's icy hand were already closing around his throat. What should we do, Your Grace? Oh my god. Stay calm and evacuate the occupants of the tower, or I'll deal with him myself. Leave now. I'm gonna be a hero. I'll deal with him myself. Leave now. But Your Grace, what about you? I said go. This is an order from your sovereign. Very well, Your Grace. Be careful, I beg you. Oh, God. Ah! Ermin the Wise. That must be me. You pierced the veil of arcana that no hand was meant to find, only to offer the void a heart already withered and unkind. Oh, my God. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't have enough game knowledge to know which I should pick, so I'm just gonna pick one. If this is where it must all end, so be it. The holy seed, this holy seed grants your shadow no spark of grace. Return to the frigid soil with the rest of your renegade race. Farewell! Ah! May the next soul finally prove worthy. 100 years have passed since the fall of Ermin the Wise at the hands of the impious Kingslayer. Since then, the White Tower of Briz has become nothing more than a lifeless relic. Having lost its fortress, the Kingdom of Britannia once again finds itself under threat from the Angelor Empire, just as it did in ages past. For centuries earlier, the Empire was already preparing to devour these lands. After fierce battles, fate seemed sealed and defeat inevitable. Until, out of mercy, the gods bestowed the Tower. The Tower granted unparalleled strength to its knights and an inexhaustible wellspring of magic to its sorcerers. What? But of all of these gifts, the most fearsome was that bestowed upon its sovereign. It was the power to foresee the future. Oh! 100 years have passed since the people of Britannia have awaited the coming of a new sovereign. The chosen one who would awaken the ancient Tower of Briz once more. And it seems their prayers are finally about to be answered. For far from the court, in a humble country church, a wandering leper awoke to the sound of flames and chaos. Is it me? Screams and the crackle of flames surround you, spreading the sound of death. Through the shattered stained glass, you see armored figures moving frantically and bearing an emblem that you do not recognize. A cry of terror rises from outside. Run! The Knights of the Empire are here! It must be one of them! You hear one of the armored figures shout, their voice trembling. Oh, my cat! No! Dense black smoke floods every corner of your dwelling. You rush toward the entrance, but a flaming wall collapses with a roar and seals off the main exit. The ceiling groans, releasing a rain of ash. The entire structure threatens to cave in at any moment. Amidst this blazing chaos, as you desperately search for another way out, your eyes meet those of a panicked cat. Follow the cat and trust its instincts to find another way out, or take the cat in your arms and try to jump through the flames of the collapsed doorway. I don't want to hurt the cat. Follow the cat and trust its instincts to find another way out. You miraculously escape unharmed. And the cat seems to be fine. Just as you start to feel better in the fresh air outside, the dull thud of iron-shod boots echoes around the corner. A cry, raw with pure rage, tears through the roar of the inferno. Is anyone there? Meow with precision. No one can tell you're not an actual cat. Try to adopt the deepest voice you can. It's just me. A kid ran away to the other side. I'm gonna meow. Meow! It worked. The knight has turned back, and you breathe a sigh of relief as you hear the sound of his boots gradually fading away. But as you approach to trail him from a distance, you watch in horror as he reaches for a child trying to flee. Oh. Taunt the knight, tell him he's clearly outmatched by a toddler and should pick on someone his own size, like a leper, you. Run towards the child and try to push the knight away from him. Yeah, why don't you pick on somebody your own size? The knight turns toward you and charges, consumed by rage. He hunts you down for some distance, driving you to flee until you reach the very outskirts of the village. Find a leper-shaped rock in the forest and hide behind it. Hide in a field and pretend to be a scarecrow. Leper-shaped rock. Oh! This hiding place proves precarious. The knight finds you with ease and blocks your escape. Locking eyes with you, he raises his arm, ready to strike. Remove the bandage from one of your wounds and try to trip him up with it. Ew, try hitting him with a piece of wood. Try hitting him with a piece of wood. Your maneuver paid off and your attacker collapses heavily. Now defenseless, the Empire's warrior lies helplessly at your feet. This is your moment to act. Do I kill him? Or do I leave him and run away? I mean, he's got a helmet on. I feel like, I don't know. We might fuck this up. What is he, an Empire soldier? Smash his skull in with a stone. He deserves it for trying to murder you. Boom. You run away into the darkness. Yes. Forgotten and abandoned from everything, the wretched leper was looking for salvation across the old kingdom. In despair and exhausted, a soft voice echoed in their heart, beckoning to a distant place. At the end of their journey, the poor soul finally reached the ruins of the tower, the last remnant of the once glorious kingdom of Britannia. Something akin to fate seemed to guide their path to this forgotten place. At the foot of the tower, a few nobles seemed to be arguing. Once again, the royal selection had proved to be a disappointment. The door to the tower remained closed and the prophecy unfulfilled. Slipping through the crowd, the stranger reached for the legendary key adorning the giant lock. In their mind, the words of the prophecy echoed. Only the true sovereign, chosen by the gods, shall be allowed to wield the silver key to the doors of the tower. And, for them, the door opened. From that moment on, people called them the sovereign of the tower. Oh, I wear this because I'm a leper. So it was true. The words of the prophecy were true. I am Sir Arlen, guardian of this tower's remains. Guardian? Guardian. And I've waited all my life for the blessed day when someone would finally pass through these doors. Your grace. And what a surprising choice from the gods. A choice etched by destiny, with all due respect. But fear nothing more. Within these walls, the magic of the tower suspends all afflictions of its sovereign. Your illness will not progress any further here. Ooh. You may not yet feel it in this state, but this edifice is miraculous. It empowers the strength of the knights who serve its round table. Well, its power depends on the size of the realm it governs, and for now, our territory is limited to the county of Briss. But here begins the rebirth of Britannia. For only through the sovereign and the might of this edifice shall we rally our neighbors under a single banner. The further our influence spreads, the more the tower shall awaken, and the more complete it becomes. More knights may take their place at your table to share in its strength. Now, pray tell me, your grace, how is it that you came to this place? I was attacked by the Empire, then my steps brought me here. Kind of the same answer. By all the gods. So the Empire is currently attempting to invade Britannia, after all these years of relative peace. It is more urgent than ever, that we forge allies against this threat. For if they learn that the ancient White Tower of Briss is awakened... He pauses thoughtfully. Oh, I like how they do this with the art where they backlight them, you know? The prophecy. The very one that described your arrival here also mentioned a golden key. An artifact said to be capable of uniting the kingdoms, unlocking the tower's full potential, and who knows, perhaps curing you permanently? Sounds like he made that shit up. It's merely a legend, but after your arrival, I'm open to the wildest mysticism. At last. Welcome home, your grace. Take your rightful place upon this throne. Many labors lie ahead, to be sure, but the tower is awoken under your reign. Rest assured that it will soon regain its former splendor and magic. Oh my god. Hello, it's me, the Sovereign. Good morning, Your Grace. Oh, we have nothing here. Looks like the tower is finally awakened for good. No more candidates in a trance screaming dubious incantations at its doors or relentlessly drumming on its walls. To tell you the truth, I still can't quite believe it. But here we are. Ah. The man before you looks like he'd stand frozen forever just to prove he's that loyal to you. If you do so permit me, Your Grace, I would be delighted to explain what your new role actually involves. No need, I'll just go with my gut feeling. Now with pleasure. Okay, your new subjects are quite eager to have someone in charge again and will come to you for help and guidance on various matters. Some of these requests may require you to take action, and the knights you've recruited at the round table will help you do that. Be forewarned, though they may serve you, they may not feel inclined to carry out your every order. It would do you well to learn their preferences to avoid future headaches. Well then, that's all for now. Okay, let me introduce you to your very first knight. She's on her way and quite capable. She also happens to be my dear niece. But I take no responsibility for her punctuality whatsoever. Of course. What the hell? I'm terribly sorry. I got lost on the way here. I'm Lady Angelica of Clovermont, Your Grace. How fair is my favorite knight? But I'm your only knight, Your Grace. Yes, which objectively makes you the best. Please, continue. Whilst we have just met, I must trouble you with a request. Just one small one, really. I couldn't sleep a wink last night. The tower's quite cold. And scary, you see? Do you think I could bring a cat to lighten the mood a bit? My dear niece, you told me your request was of the utmost importance. But it is. Just a tiny cat. I mean, until the dusting and arranging are complete. Oh, we're allowing the cat in. 100%. Of course, someone will assist you to make your room more comfortable as well. Oh, thank you very much, Your Grace. I will name the cat after you. I should not keep your audience waiting and take my leave then. Karina and Elliot. Okay. Whoa. Ah, Your Grace. Hey, Nucky, I see you. What are you trying to do? Hey, don't touch that. No. No. Yeah, complain about it. I was really looking forward to meeting you. Karina, blacksmith. Your aid would be greatly appreciated. You see, I may have dropped my smithing hammer from my carriage in the totally not creepy forest between Milkford and Clovermont. Dropped or lost? Ah, no. Not lost, just temporarily mislaid for 2 years. Not long ago, then. I'm curious to know how you stayed fit after 2 years without hitting the iron. Hellish calisthenic exercises, Your Grace. You have no idea how wonderful it is to channel overflowing physical energy such as mine. Right. I could teach you a movement or two when you have some time. Either way, heard that you're hiring a bunch of knights for your round table? My hammer can restore relics to their rightful state. That might interest you, right? Yes, we need weapons. All you need to do is help me find my hammer. I'll send one of my knights. Oh, thank you, Your Grace. Okay, who the hell is Elioth? E-L-I-O-T-H. Hello, I'm Elliot of Clovermont, your brand new official messenger from Clovermont. I brought a request from Clovermont. Okay. I think I may require you to confirm one more time where you hail from. Dang it, I was repeating myself too much, wasn't I, Your Grace? But I promise this request is sure to interest you. The people of Clovermont begged me to present it to you with dignity. We lost it! The sacred relic. Jade amethyst, well, a nice little rock. It was a magpie that stole it. Yeah, we gotta take the quest. No need to use big words. I'll send a knight. They bells shall ring in the village to their arrival. Thank you, Your Grace. Okay. They bells. Free time. Okay, let's see what these are. Okay, this is me. See the current satisfaction of the different classes. Okay. Okay. New dialogue options as we reach thresholds. Satisfaction of the people, the nobles, the merchants, and the scholars. Then I have audacity, wisdom, tyranny, and kindness. Okay. What is this? This is a map. Oh. That sure is a map. That's... Yep. That sure is a map. Tower City. We were just talking to them about Clovermont, Milkford. Oh, look, it's got a little cow. Look at it. Rose in the old capital of Briz. Quiet town where there are more cows than people. Quaint village. Villador. Once thriving through artisans, now slumps along. People poor, bitter, not particularly welcoming. Grest. Small village famous for its inhabitants who will tell you that everything is not that far. Oh, Drakovich. Small county populated by numerous dragons. Okay, okay. Groveshire? Wealthy county with fairly large nobility. Okay, so I guess as we get better with certain types of people, we'll be able to then convince them to be part of our thing. Gavo. County renowned for being the birthplace of agricultural artisans and workers whose characters are as strong as the large quantities of cheese they produce. Do I have to buy this with, like, 10? Maybe I have to buy it. Okay. This is my glossary. I can level my knights. Attributes. Oh. Impacts their behavior towards a quest. Okay, and so if I send them on a quest they like, they may do it. If I send them on a quest they don't like, they might not do it at all. Okay, and affinity is how much they like me. If they don't like me, they may leave. Oh, shit. Okay, her luck and agility are great. No magic. Charisma low. Wits terrible. Some strength. Ew. Okay, she's young, naive, gentle, and optimistic. Okay. What is this? What is this? I don't know what that is. Oh, and then I can see my servants. Arlen and Lady of the Tower. The very soul and spirit of the tower has taken form, this Lady of Stone. Okay, I guess we'll meet her later. Alright, so we only have Angelica so far. It looks like you stab people with it. Okay. Interesting, interesting. This is the gallery. Oh! At last I awake from my slumber. Oh, what a sight greets my eyes. And mine also, such a beauty in stone. You flatter me, dear sovereign. I am the Lady of the Tower and its protector. How delightful to meet you. Long have I watched over these halls, but alas, how decrepit everything has become. It is not safe to wander too deep yet, my brave sovereign. Not the welcome you deserve. However, as I retrieve my powers, I will endeavor to restore your tower's rooms to their former glory. Your presence reawakens something in me. Oh, flirt option. Will I be graced to see your lovely face again? Whenever you wish, dear sovereign. Ooh, we could... I'm gonna fuck the statue. Yes! Now that you've stirred me from my slumber. Believe me, there are many doors that can be opened. I shall always be waiting for you here when you finish your day's duties, dear sovereign. Yes! Which lets me lock new rooms. Nothing available. Ew. Map room. Welcome, your grace. This dude's a marble sexual. A. Shut. She was cute. What am I supposed to do? From here, you may issue actions that affect the world beyond these walls. Whoops! Hey, can I look back through that? Whatever, he's just tutorialing me. Open the world map. Invite a character to the tower on the next audience phase. Oh. Knights that were asked to come back later can be invited back as well. If a location is damaged following the failure of a quest, you can repair this location from the... Oh, I see. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, so this one has been damaged. It's like a slum right now, so we could send them something at some point. Very interesting, very interesting. Inventory. Inventory. Okay, let's do the round table. I have a singular knight. Alright, during the round table phase, you'll have the option to assign your available knights to any open quests. Assigning of knights is locked only once you end the cycle. To succeed, there are two main factors: having enough knights and reaching the quest stat requirement. Oh, so it might be kind of like dispatch a little bit. In a way, right? Be aware that knight attributes, both known and unknown, will also influence the quest outcome. You can see the tags of a knight in the glossary. Okay. Quests also have a damage range, representing the min and max damage each knight can take during a quest. Okay. We don't really have any magic. We have agility, but we don't have wits. Deep inside the woods. I think she'd be okay with this, but let's do the really low risk one first. Right? I'm on it, Your Grace. Okay. I don't have any equipment for you. Shit. Well. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh god, I wonder if it worked. Is it okay? Okay, we succeeded. Looks like you can, like, super succeed for more rewards then. Okay. We see the outcome. We get EXP and gold. Critical or great success increases their affinity. Major failure lowers their affinity. Okay. Sometimes there are unexpected outcomes. Ooh. Okay, okay. Okay, we get some money. She's gonna have an audience with us. Huge crypts. What? Hello, Your Grace. Who's there? It's only me, Your Grace. The very humble demon of this tower. A syrupy voice, seemingly emanating from the strange padlock, slips into your ears like a trickle of warm honey. What do you want from me? I was locked away in this dark dungeon long ago, Your Grace. And, like all the souls of this tower, I exist only to serve you humbly. Are you the voices in my head? I want nothing to do with you. How can you serve me? How can you serve me? My power is that of a renewal and reversal, Your Grace. As your endeavors grow, bonds form and shatter. Nations grow or crumble, so too shall my powers wax and wane, fed by your exploits. When you call upon me, your mistakes will vanish like dew under the morning sun, and with no world-ending price attached. Read the voices in my head? Maybe yes. Maybe no. Oh! He's in my head. I want nothing to do with you. You understand very little, Your Grace. You tread in the dark, ready to fall into the abyss without even realizing it. Listen to my voice and you will see that anything is possible for the one who holds the keys of destiny. I've heard enough. Don't forget me, Your Grace. Take this little lock, and you shall have me at your beck and call. Soon impossible to get rid of me. Yeah. He seems trustworthy. Oh my god, that's his voice in my head. That's his voice in my head. Get out of my head! The demon power allows you to go back to any previous cycle of the current act whilst keeping all knowledge acquired so far, including knight's tags and preferences and quest requirements. You'll also keep your current sovereign archetype's progress. You may also unlock new dialogue options. This is the future sight power. It's not that you have future sight. It's that you were able to go back because of a demon in the tower. I like that. After returning to the previous cycle, the audiences you get may be different. Okay. See how many times you use the demon power in the sovereign menu. Okay, we don't need to go back right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let's check our audiences. There's so many of them. Okay, Arnold. Hello. Allow my crystal clear voice to caress your delicate ears. I am Arnold, representative of Belthorn, noble region of the county of Groveshire, renowned for its exceptional hunters and its fine, exquisitely soft silks, sometimes even almost affordable. The Earl of Groveshire has tasked me with meeting you as part of an idiomatic mission. Indeed. Oh, move, you silk rag! It's me you've been waiting for, Damien, official emissary of Mavignac from the county of Gaval. And I too have a message, but bigger and more urgent than theirs. Where was I? I've been asked to come to you today. Oh, shut up, kid! Your Grace, respectfully, you shouldn't listen to those snobby Groveshire people. Those puny fools sell overpriced flowers. Allow me to reply. It is not appropriate to give credence to these country bumpkins from Gaval. And you dare to talk about gastronomy! Okay. Hey, calm down. I'll listen to you both. That won't be possible. The only thing the two of us agree on is that the other one has to go. Unfortunately, I agree on this point. If you listen to anyone, it can only be me. I'm a country bumpkin. Go on, Damien. I'm a snob. I'm listening to you, Arnold. I mean, we have to secure food and basic shit first. I think we listen to the country bumpkin, right? But I would love to be a snob. I would love to play a snob. I just think we have to start with that, right? And work our way up? That's my thought. We gotta be with the people first, and then we build up on the backs of the people, and then we rug pull them later, and we actually just side with the nobles once we're rich. Right? Yeah. We're gonna start with the basics, and then we'll stepping stone them. I'm a country bumpkin. Go on, Damien. Very well. I will inform the Earl of Groveshire of your brilliant decision, and I wish your nostrils well. Thanks, Your Grace. He clears his throat loudly before continuing. Our Countess of Gaval, Matilda, has therefore requisitioned me to represent our county with dignity before proposing an alliance to you. An alliance at the cost of your help regarding the political situation in the county. Perfect. It looks easy as pie. He bursts out laughing for several minutes. Ah, good luck, Your Grace. Matilda will come and explain the situation to you in detail. See you later. All right, we're waiting for Matilda. Goberto. Sir Goberto of Nauned, Your Grace. The Herald said you needed help with some monsters. You're in luck. Slaying wild beasts is my specialty. Trolls, dragons, spiders, bloodthirsty chickens, you name it. If you do me the honor of welcoming me at your court, my sword will be yours. A lot of strength, some charisma, little agility, fucking nothing else. I mean, I need people right now. We accept gladly, Sir Goberto. You will not regret this, Your Grace. Your Gace. Chester. Oh, God, what the hell is this? Hello, Your Grace. Did you have any crispy dreams? Oh my God, he smells. Look, there's like bugs coming off of him. Oh my God, he's got fleas. I come with a matter of the highest importance. Nobody ever asked for my opinion. Never ever. So I decided to give it anyway. Hope it doesn't bother you. Are you listening? Yes? No? Maybe? Your ears, they look so absorbent. There's something that smells bad about the situation setting before you, both figuratively and literally. What's that smell? Ah, yes, that's exactly why I'm here. The smell, it follows me. It clings to me like a cursed fog. I believe it has become sentient. Have you tried taking a bath? Groundbreaking, I know. There's a goose. But not your everyday goose. A general goose. A war goose. Is taking control of the public baths. And it's blocking the entrance. I haven't bathed in 15 days. Your Grace, the children cry. You must send help before this goose claims further territory. We just got the perfect person for this goose. The smell. I'll send a knight to handle the goose immediately. Oh, thank you, Your Grace. I'll go now. Slowly. Sideways. So the goose doesn't see me. Uh-huh. Karina, your knight nailed it. My hammer was by the river near the old mill. So it wasn't really lost after all. Nevertheless, your round table shall be filling to the brim soon with knights. All we need now is a warm-hearted forge, and those rusty relics could be yours again, Your Grace. Okay. Academian. The fortune teller saw me in her crystal ball, standing before you with a grievance. I am not one to obstruct destiny. It so happens that some members of the nobility are interfering a little too much in our work. My colleagues would like to be granted a bit more autonomy to avoid any potentially harmful influence on our research. Ooh. I have to pick a trade-off. I think we take scholars, lose some points of the nobility. I think we go for the high gain. Agreed. They don't have to act as censors. Ah, phew. Okay. Unlock new room, forge. The tower has now been granted a new room. Anything else, Your Grace? Can we talk? Can't talk. I can't talk to my statue, GF. Hello, Your Grace. Thanks for allowing me to use this forge. I'm still setting things up, but I have a few relics to sell. Please take a look. Yes. Whoa! Okay, I don't have a lot of, money. Okay, so we can kind of go around and swap stats around using some of these. Repair and armor. Nah, her armor's good. Okay, we won't buy anything just yet. Round table. We got 2. I think we have her do the magpie, because she has agility. Oh, these are just the little symbols relating to them. Okay. And then we have him do the other one. What was the name again? Go something. Was he Gobert? What was his name? I think we can put him on this one because it needs strength and charisma, and he's got them. Goberto. A furious goose has seized the baths. All right. You're assigned to that. Okay, and you're assigned to that. Oh my god. Okay. They both come back before nightfall. Ooh, we succeed? Okay, normal success. Oh, took one, but that's okay. Ooh. Okay. All right, normal success. Very nice. Level 2. Level 2 on Angelica. Which screen was that? This one. How do I level you up? Stat point available. Ooh, oh man. Luck and agility are very high on her right now. She has no magic, but I think I just don't worry about that stuff. I think I'd like to keep her more well-rounded, so I might give her more charisma, more strength. I'm thinking charisma because we have a guy who's crazy. on strength. Wit could be okay. It could be okay. Your model's blocking the success meter. If I were to block nothing on here, then I would just not exist. It's impossible. Let's do strength. No. Let's do charisma. Let's do charisma. I'm doing it. Okay, so that's good. And then he doesn't have it yet. He's eager to make a name for himself. However, he's the youngest son of the youngest brother to Earl of Noaned and faces stiff competition from his 12 siblings and 78 cousins. Oh, Gilberto just wants to be somebody. Oh, man. Okay. All right, man. I get it. I get it. Can I talk to them? Is this me talking to them? Oh, it is. Okay, Kitty, Kitty, please come down. The head cook won't be pleased to find you up there. Typo. The girl is trying to coax down a kitten, curiously wandering amongst the kitchen spice shelves. Oh, Your Grace. Have you come for a drink or perhaps a snack? It's a cute little fellow. Animal lover. Oh, she liked that. Look at those little black paws. Thank you so much for letting me bring a cat here. Look at his face. I named it after you, you know? No, Sovereign. Get away from this flower bag at once. His name is Sovereign. Oh, no. Flirt with her and say meow. I'm not really into Angelica like that. I want to fuck the statue lady. I don't think I want to flirt with her by going meow. I feel like this is aura loss. I feel like this is crazy aura loss, right? Like that's... We can't let our Sovereign be this guy. The plucky knight with like good luck, but she's stupid, and then we meow at her. What good is aura if it doesn't get you laid? I'm gonna fuck the statue. I don't need her. Do you just want me to pick every flirt option? Because I can. If you're just like, please, I need to goon it to this PNG right here. Please meow at her. Like, I could do it. You know, if you need. Just let me know. Like, please, streamer, click, because I need to jerk it to this character on the screen right here. No takers? No takers? Suddenly no one's like, please? Alright. Alright, you know my name's not Sovereign, right? It's not? Are you sure? See, this is why we can't be with her. Good luck cleaning up the flower. Oh, of course, Your Grace. The floor will be as clean as a whistle. Alright, I'm really excited to talk to Gilberto. Hello, Your Grace. What are you doing in the kitchen? Are you writing to someone too? No one expects any letters from me. That's right. I heard that you were a lonely fellow when you arrived at the tower. Why are you so mean to me? No family or friends. It's a real shame. My family means the world to me. I feel sorry for you. Okay, that was a lot, Gilberto. This guy, negative charisma. Wow. I suppose that's a plot convenience. A hot experience. Not sure what temperature has to go... He doesn't even know what the words mean. Not sure what temperature has got to do with this, but you are quite the optimist. I'll mention you in my letter as such an individual. Oh my god, he's so stupid. Who are you writing to? My little sister, Bertha. She'll be so proud that I have become a knight. I can't wait to tell her all about it. I'll make you proud. Just wait and see. So what are you telling her? I was recounting all the sensational things that have happened to me since this morning. My arrival in the audience hall and of you who agreed to take me on. The moment I stepped onto the kitchen floor for the first time. All of it. Changes a man, doesn't it? Feels like I've grown up just since lunchtime. At least a few inches, Your Grace. He gets back to his letter. He's so stupid. I like Gilberto. I like Gilberto. Oh, man. Oh, man. Can I talk to my statue wife yet? No. We have a little more money. I feel like this would be good for the knights that I have. I'm gonna take this one. If anything needs any magic, like, I need that. Round table, oh no, I already sent them on stuff. We did that. Whoops. Audiences, audiences. Oh, Matilda's here. Okay, we finally got Matilda. What the hell? Greetings, Matilda of Fort Gavol, Emeritus Countess of the County of Gavol. The woman standing before you towers over like a mountain. She's as straight as a stake. A very, very intimidating stake. I ask for your indulgence in us cutting straight to the point. We are hoping for your assistance regarding the diplomatic diatribes that are currently tearing our lands apart. Do you always bring your pet lion with you? Audacious tag. Acquired for me. Oh, I'm audacious. Oh, that was off of my decision. Only during official meetings where I wish to dominate the conversation without question. Mission success. He once devoured a counselor who was too curious for their own good. Gulp. Certainly won't hold him back. You were saying about these diplomatic diatribes? Let me explain the situation as simply as possible. She pauses to choose her words carefully before continuing. A wind of dissent is currently sweeping through the people of Gavol, fueled by the recent and brutal assassination of the Baron of Mavignac. The mourning that has befallen our citizens has sparked the flame of rebellion in their heart. Hearts. And this rebellion now threatens not only the authority I represent, but also my person. Everything suggests that one person in particular is fueling this revolt and orchestrating this widespread chaos from the shadows. Any questions? You say your people are mourning a nobleman? This nobleman was loved. He was a fair politician who was close to the people, whom some would quietly describe as a demagogue. Her voice, until now as smooth and cutting as a blade, shows here a glimpse of sadness. But in reality, he was touching. He knew how to talk to people the way you would talk to injured animals. Why not openly resolve the anger of the people? That would not solve anything. Rawr. Understand that the people's complaints are futile. Neither I nor any other member of my caste ordered this assassination. I'm also concerned by this loss, even though it was common knowledge that I have strong disagreements with the Baron of Mavignac. Ooh, how can I be certain of your innocence? She rolls her eyes. Think. I ask you to investigate the leader of this revolt. Convincing the people of their representative's innocence will be all the easier once the ringleader of this movement has been stopped. The one who organizes, who sets the powder alight. I like the lion's face. Without a leader, the revolt will scatter like the same powder blown by the wind. I therefore need knights of integrity, untainted by any bias, to uncover this person's identity and arrest her. Hi, Wolfie. Did you hear him? Wolfie. Would you like to meow again for the people? Wolfie. Speak. Oh, wow. Meow! Wolfie, come here. Come here. He's so loud. Come here. Usually, like, Nucky's the one who's, like, running around. You hear him and he's sitting on my lap and stuff, but Wolfie always walks in and goes, meow! Oh, Nucky's here too. Okay, alright. It's a whole party. It's a whole party. Let's investigate among the common people. Do as you see fit, as long as you find the evidence that exonerates me. If we fail, your lion will get a bite from my counselor. We'll get there. See you soon. I like this. If we fail, your lion will get a bite from my counselor. She's not joking with you. Not at all. See you soon. Alwina. Oh my god. Sir Arlen, your grace. My greetings. Ah, greetings, Alvina. Is it like Alvina? We haven't been introduced yet, your grace. Alvina, recruited into your service by Sir Arlen a few days ago. I shall be taking care of administration, little paperwork, and the major inconveniences. My role is essential to the proper management of this tower. And yet you didn't even think to give me a room for my belongings, Arlen. I kindly request, your grace, that you promptly make the necessary arrangements for my accommodation. In return, I might have a juicy bit of gossip or two about your nights. Thank you. I imagine we could dust off a small room in exchange for her services, your grace. Yeah, a little drama between them, huh? Gwendon. Wow, so golden and sparkly. I've heard you're in need of great heroes, so here I am. Sir Gwendon of Villador, the best knight in all the land. Yes, I know, it's a lot to take in. It's okay if you want to applause or to faint. I'm used to it. I have to say, I'm also used to higher standards than this smelly shack you call a tower, but it will have to do. Do not worry. With me at your round table, your little realm will soon be shining in glory. High charisma. I mean, what's the point of accepting everybody? There's gonna be more eventually, right? For now, I'll just accept all of them. Welcome to the round table. If they make them not like me, then they'll just leave, so it's fine. I expected no less. I'm already lighting this place up. Roland. Oi, oi, your grace. Roland at your service. I'm a sailor down in Grest. Gonna be your go-to with the folks, with the folks here. There? Alright. Formality's done, yeah? I'll skip the bowing. Any chance you folks might... he's probably like a Cockney accent kind of thing. Might spruce up the road to Grest. You know, the one that leads up here. Ain't that far, just 3 hours, but it'd sure help us ordinary folk. People like me more, but merchants like me less. Audacity. Isn't this logistical distress part of the local charm? Embrace it. No, I should pay and just get up in stats. I need up in everything right now. Of course, you've earned it. Yeah? Reckon we're good at what we do, even if you ain't really seen it for yourself. Thanks, anyway. Alright. Chester. It's over, your grace. The baths are quiet. But the goose and its eggs remains. It speaks to me now. It honks. Inside. I am the vessel. I am the pond. I have seen the foaming truth. Honk. Guards? The courier. Your grace? Some missives have been delivered to you. They were carried here by a chicken and are, carefully wrapped in what appears to be noble public latrine sheets. Well, snack time now. What the hell? All right, let's check on my wife. My wife. Intendancy. New room in the tower. Anything else? Can we talk? No, we can't talk. She won't talk to me. Hello, your grace. Perhaps you wish to hear some gossip? Yes. Investigate. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Tell me about Goberto. Very well, your grace. We will start investigating at once. Oh my god, I could set her out to talk to people or investigate them, and then she brings gossip back to me. She's so good. Okay. Map room. Nothing here, really. Okay. Nothing in the map room. Let me see. I got Paul, the mount. Cycle duration reduction, -1. Oh. Alright, let's check the round table. Let's do some side quests. Song of the Dryads. Charming dryads are shouting from morning to night on the outskirts of Clovermont, disturbing the quiet of the villagers. Send a knight with a sense of rhythm to negotiate with them. Well, that would probably be this guy, right? But he's no luck. His wit might save him, though. This guy definitely can't do it. Probably her, because her luck is good and her charisma's okay. 7 and 3, whereas this guy's 7 and 0. He's a little witch. She has 1. She is like an animal lover. Wait. I should look at their attributes. I don't know his positive attributes. I don't know if he's particularly good with that, Gwendon. Want dual relic recovery, diplomacy, and scouting. Okay, Oh, you can use it right here. That's the little one it gave me. Oh, wait, that animation's cute. I see. Okay. Let's send him out. Woods investigation. In Milford. They want to find an ideal location for a cow catapult. They need people with wit. Ooh. I don't have that. Barrel of salted cod. The venerable barrel of salted cod from Grust has been stolen and hidden in a dark cellar. Send a knight to search for it and bring it back. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. None of these require magic, do they? No. Okay, and then this one is like the actual main story quest. Let's try all of these other ones in the meantime. I think she's the one for this. Can only assign 1 to each of these. Ah, man. Okay, I'm gonna try Goberto on the barrel of salted cod. And I'm gonna try to put this one on the woods investigation. I'm gonna try to put my boy. Ooh, I don't know. Let's try it. I could give him strength and lower his charisma with this. I don't think that helps me. Minus strength, but magic up? Don't think that helps me either. Okay, he's on this. I mean, if he doesn't need charisma, I might as well give him a mount to try and help him out. We'll give him Paul. And armor can be repaired. Oh. You're right. You're right. How do I do it? Oh, I hit this. Boom. Beautiful. Yeah, none of those items will help me. Alright. Alright, round table, you're good. Sending you out. Wow. Goberto and Angelica liked where I sent them. Okay. Gwendon didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a shit. This game's tight. I really like the concept here. I'm liking it. Oh! 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 She did not do the thing with the dryads. Okay. She didn't like that. Oh. 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 Oh! Oh! Goberto! If we could turn back time, we could. Can we? Or is that like to the beginning of the cycle? Demon power. I'm doing it. Send me back. Omniscient tag gained. Okay, okay. We could talk to them. Okay, so we already talked to her on this. Cute little cat. Okay. What if we flirt with her this time? You want to flirt and meow at her this time? Meow. Good luck cleaning up the flower. Oh, of course, Your Grace. Fuck. Good. That was really good. All right, Goberto. Don't expect letters from me. Sometimes it's better to be on your own. Playing hard to get is very last century. Are you playing yourself off in the old-fashioned lone wolf type of way, mate? What were you writing about? I was recounting all the sensational things that have happened to me since this morning. My arrival in the audience hall, and of you who agreed to take me on. The moment I stepped onto the kitchen floor for the first time. All of it. Sounds riveting. Isn't it? A lot of emotions for one person to handle. Now, if you'll excuse me. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we just did the dialogue a little differently that time, just because I can. Alright, we do our audiences again. I guess this is why they have a fast skip button. Okay, so now when she's describing what's going on with her shit, I could say, welcome, I am aware of the political intrigues in which you are involved. Please let me go through this normally, please. It's good to see how curious you are about your neighbor's official affairs. You are therefore aware of my direct involvement in this matter. Convincing the people of the representative's innocence. Okay, 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 okay. I like this. I like the omniscience thing. If I go back in time, I could just be like, I already know. I know your secrets. I was trying to do this one. It's the same stats for these two. Yeah, let's take the same one, the common people. We'll get there. See you soon. Instead of offering up my guy to get eaten. Okay, Alvina. Okay, okay, and we've seen her before. So that's good. Gwendon. Yeah, here's my boy Gwendon. We'll take him in. Oh! Okay, now Roland comes up, says, oi, I say omniscience. I bet you're going to tell me about the route from Gress to here. I? Be the scallywags of Gress and mighty that. Be that predictable? Will you help us then? Of course, you've earned it. Yeah? We're good to see. Okay, alright. Dude, the omniscience is so good. Chester. Okay, and then he tells me about the baths, etc. I say guards, and we have him escorted out. Okay, we've got these 3 requests. Thank you. I love how that guy's just like, I brought you stuff. Anyway, I'm hungry. Okay, we'll take this. If only I could talk to my statue wife. I want you to investigate. We'll do Goberto again. We'll keep that the same. At the forge, I'll have you repair her. The rest of the fine. Now this time. We got some easier ones this time. We got much easier quests. Wow, okay. I think the oracular cheese works for this guy. I think it does. Because he has a little wit. He's got a little magic. We do that. The Knight of the Fountain. We need someone to duel that guy. Honestly, she's best for that. But we might swap them. Oh, yeah. No, she should be on this one. Mad Rabbit's been eating the entrails of the region's inhabitants for several years. Hunted down. That should be her. And then this one, we'll put in our boy. Yes. So removes charisma. Doesn't matter. You don't need it for this one. So we'll give you that. Because you have more strength. Okay, okay. What up? Oh, Brian, you're good, you're good. No, you're not intruding, you're chill. Okay, let me check out if I can buy anything that helps us with any... I don't think we should buy anything yet. I think we're so broke. I have 178 coins. That's it. I think I just leave it. Okay, so we checked everything. Roberto liked that. Oh, she did not like the quest we gave her. Yeesh. Okay, but she can do it stat-wise, so maybe it'll work out. But if they hate it enough, sometimes they just don't do it. Who the hell was that just came by? Oh. Please. Please. Oh, his arrogance did not help him in that. Oh. Oh, shit. I think reading the prompts is really important here. Oh. Okay, he succeeded in his duel, though. And we got him out for it. Goberto, level up. Alright, she's still out doing her thing. Goberto. Yeah, I think we do agility. I think we do agility on him. Okay. Did she get gossip back? Yes. Yes. Your rumor. Your Grace, do have a cup of tea. Little Bird has shared a most interesting anecdote with me. Goberto is clumsy. Takes an extra 2 damage if the quest is a failure. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so she's gonna tell me stuff about their stats. A, investigate Gwendon. I see what she's doing. Okay. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. Nothing there. We just have the main quest left. Okay, okay. I think we just take our audiences then, right? We just that. Yeah, you can ask a question. Oh! I, the Dragon Knight, dost extend my salutations unto thee. Is there any soul amidst this gathering endowed with the power to parley with me? You are in the presence of the sovereign. Am I? Thou art but a mere child in these realms. How mightest thou lay claim to this exalted throne, and not I? Oh my god. Oh my god. I, who hath been crowned by the ancient, vintage, limited edition true king himself, hath traversed the domain of Britannia decade by decade and leveled cities in my wake. So doth I challenge thee, stranger. Prove unto me that thou art the sovereign this dominion doth require. That thou canst gather valiant knights, lead thy folk to peace and prosperity, and stand resolute against the Angelor Empire. Shouldst thou falter or refuse my challenge, I shall take thy life with mine own hand. Ooh. I shall use the mystic forces to defeat you. You accept without hesitation, stranger. These realms doth merit a sovereign of great might. Ah! Till we meet anon, thou hadst best be prepared. Alright, so we've just set a goal that we have to reach by that time. Got it. I had heard legends about this Dragon Knight, but I thought him long dead. Let us prepare for battle. I prepared a log of where our efforts may be best placed in order to ensure our victory. You shall leave it to your Grace's most astute judgment on what decisions should be most effective. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Vintage limited edition. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Alright. Kutnar Nomad. Your Grace. We beg for your mercy. We're a humble community of wanderers, no harm meant. We look for shelter for just a few days. A bitter cold is closing in and our little ones are already shivering. We cannot sleep in the woods, not like this. With all due respect, opening the tower's doors to these people, that would be a tremendous act of trust. They are strangers with none to vouch for their integrity. What do you wish to do, Your Grace? I need to be good with the people, but I have like one with the nobility. The nobles hate me. The nobles fucking hate me, but I need to make sure that by the end of this we're okay. I'd rather trade the merchants for this. But if we go down with the people, then I don't know. I don't know if they'll like that by the end of this cycle. I think we let them stay, just in case. You're welcome to stay here for as long as you need to, and please stop shaking. Why did that go so fast? Gwendolyn. So here you are. You, the famous sovereign. Charming. She looks at you with an air of superiority. I'm Gwendolyn, Baroness of Villadargent, a great... Oh, what am I saying? The greatest locality of Villador. A pearl obscured by the lands that one that is absolutely vital to your reign. I shall be conveying to you the many complaints from the common people of the land. Most importantly, your knight's dear aunt. Yes, Gwendu, my darling little Gwendu. So happy I am to hear that you recognize his brilliance. Hee. But where is this little duckling? Lie, he's dead. I want to pick it so badly, but we can't give up our final stat. The nobles will hate us forever. He's dead. Do you have a request you wish to grace us with today? No, not really. Just came to see how he's doing. If your knights do find themselves listless at your little round table, then they could always come weed my garden. It is in a similarly pitiful state. Okay, you know what? Yeah, they love landscaping. Gwendolyn lets out a little laugh. You sense that you may be allowing yourself to be led around like a docile steed. Thank you, my dear. Okay. I'll take it. I want the fucking quest. I don't give a shit. Worker. At the Wednesday market, some fella's been selling vegetables with human faces. Says it ain't his fault, but I swear one pepper had the spitting image of my Aunt Marilda. It's witchcraft, plain and simple. You gotta do something. This is the best one. Just make soup, no faces in soup. I gotta let the people like me. I'll call for this merchant's arrest. Thanks, Your Grace. Oh, God. I can talk to her. Oh, my God. Oh, my sovereign. I sense the formidable dragon knight looming within these walls. Are your beautiful eyes everywhere? Of course, my dear sovereign. Although it is difficult to pull my gaze away from your exploits. Oh my god! As a protector of this tower, I can feel every ripple of energy that passes through these walls. And the Dragon Knight is already familiar to me. He once sat at the round table during the reign of Ermin the Wise. Tell me about Ermin's reign, or what was the dragon? What was he like back then? I remember a fearsome young warrior with strength forged through unyielding values. Under Ermin's rule, I seem to recall that the kingdom flourished, but it's hard for me to remember further details. Perhaps the Dragon Knight feels a certain longing for that era. But I have no doubt that you will succeed in proving your worth to him, my dear sovereign. Oh my god. Yes! So true. Any rumors? Well, your grace, you've thus provoked the wrath of the Dragon Knight, whose fury had not been felt for many moons. Do you think my attitude offended him? Good heavens, no. The Dragon Knight is a mere contrarian. He opposes you on principle simply because you managed to open the ancient Tower of Briz. It's nothing new. Even during my wild youth, in the days of the Tarascus War, this old fossil was already well over 100 years old and driven by conservative values. Believe me, I fear he would have behaved the same way with anyone who managed to ascend the throne. I see. A standard skills test. Indeed. The advantage being that it's a safe bet he won't hold a grudge and will accept your rule once you've proven your worth. Okay. Let's see what we got. Bucolic diplomacy. You know what? His stats are good for this, but it says send someone who isn't afraid to get his hands dirty. This guy would hate that. Do I have items that give you charisma? Enba gives you charisma. Ooh, okay. Goberto's perfect for this. I think. Is he perfect for this? I'm setting him. Ugh, if you say so. I'm leaving, Your Grace. He wants to make a name for himself, so I guess he thinks he's too good for this. Yeah, yeah. I think both of these guys would hate this quest. I don't know. The common people. He probably doesn't want to deal with the common people. Oh. Whatever, I'm sending you. Ugh, if you say so. Don't care, you're going. Someone's got to do it. Okay, and then this one... I don't know if our stats are good enough for this, but let's try it. Let's try it. I don't think either of them like their quests. Oh, wait. Yes, let me repair you. I gotta get in the habit of doing this first. Boom. Send him. He hated that. He fucking hated that quest. Brother, you gotta do stuff sometimes. You gotta do stuff. Next cycle. Are they all back? Oh, yeah, they all make it back. How'd you do? Oh. Ooh. Okay, okay. She did great. Good with the common people, except you're a little arrogant. Oh, noble soul. Oh. Okay, that's good. This is the main quest. The Countess's daughter is the leader of the revolt, is what we've discovered. And thanks to my contacts, she's going to come meet me. Alright, I don't know how he's going to do with this. This is the weeding the garden. Oh, he had no issues with it. He just said that. And he was like, ugh, I guess. But no. He was totally fine. Okay. Stop bothering me, peasants. You're wasting my time. Now let us dance, feast, and... Isn't that my throne, Sir Gwendon? Oh, it's you, Your Grace. This isn't what you think. I was just wondering what the view was like here. Turns out it's not that great, if you ask me. You dared to sit on my throne? Come now, Your Grace. It's hardly high treason. You've only been here a couple of weeks, haven't you? And all you had to do was open a door to become the new sovereign. If I had come here sooner, then perhaps I would have been able to. Picture it. A sparkling knight Gwendon adorned with this armor that shines like diamonds and is obviously magical. The tower doors thrown open with such ceremony. Well, too late for that now, I suppose. Enough. Well, I don't think I'll be staying in this graveyard of a court for very long. Fuck you, Gwendon. We could attempt some sort of acrobatic display to crush the enemy's morale during our next mission. What do you think, sir? Ah, I love the idea. A frantic bit of footwork, a voluptuous sway of the hips, and boom! I launch you into the air like a majestic champagne cork. Before executing 3 perilous somersaults and landing elegantly right on top of our opponents. Yes, yes, and we would finish with a sparkling victory pose. Arms to the heavens, chin held high, and knees bent at a 45-degree angle. That'll certainly impress them all, sir. Okay. Okay, you're a rumor. Ah, Your Grace, do have a cup of tea. Gwendon is fear of the dark. Oh! Let's investigate Angelica. Interesting. Good to know. Very good to know. Let's talk to our demon. Well, well, Your Grace. That's quite a delicious challenge you've been given, isn't it? No big deal. I certainly can't argue with that. How dull it is knowing that if things were to go south, you'd only need to call upon my powers to make slightly less terrible decisions, wouldn't you? Perhaps there's a spark of curiosity to see if you're actually good enough to manage without me. Oh, Gwend's here. Oh my god. He's gonna leave me. Brunhilde. Like an official invitation from the great sovereign of the Tower of Briz. I confess that when people say royal prestige, that is not at all what I picture. Ew. She paces in circles, does little hops, shoots frantic glances everywhere as if the furniture were going to attack her. Very weird mood. Wait. You want to imprison me here, is that it? Like captive princess political prisoner style? Oh my god, help! Yes, that's the plan. You'll never get out of here. What the fuck? Help! Princess in distress! Like, you're such a little jokester, aren't you? You are the leader of the revolt, I presume? Yeah, like 100% me. Kinda shuts you up, doesn't it? Someone had to stand up for the people, so I devoted myself to the cause. Slay. Hate this writing. But why? We can't take that old hag anymore. So, like, from the start, she's been sucking the air out of everyone. Ew. And now she's straight up assassinating her political opponents. So, it's just to stand up to your mother? Ew, you don't think I don't give a damn about my people? The people are rumbling. The streets are hungry. She suddenly stops jumping and stands up straight, looking like an enlightened prophetess. And when the street screams, it breaks windows. And what's your plan to succeed? Yeah, okay, we're joking around. But for real, you could totally help me. Well, if you give a damn about the common people, or if you've got some personal beef with old ladies, I don't care, honestly. All it would take is, like, some knights willing to come as reinforcements to wrest Fort Gavol out of my mother's clutches. Like, you send, like, 2 little knights and poof. Revolt over, people happy, murder solved, and the sweet princess rid of her mummy. Easy peasy. Do we want to overthrow that lady? I think, like, if the people want it, that's cool, but, like, she sucks, this girl. She sucks, but we could overthrow the lady and place her in there, and maybe she'll be nice to us, but I also feel like she might not. I don't know. Fuck it, I'll do it. I'll be with you. No way, let's go. We'll show that crazy old hag. Okay. Ursula. Dot, dot, dot. If it's a staring contest, I'm winning. Quite a tower you have here, Your Grace. Bit dusty, reeks of magic, but I quite like the mood here. Name is Ursula, by the way. I've been roaming these lands for a couple of years, and to tell the truth, I'm bored to death. Do you have a bunch of exotic and unusual quests you could send me out on? Oh, she's a knight. Ooh, wit and magic. We don't have any of that. Yep. Come here. Sounds like fun. Gonna stay here for a while, then. I hate her bangs. Good morning, Your Grace. My name is Grellin. Ah. And I will be responsible for representing the interests of the inhabitants of Rosen in your lands, if that suits you. Perfectly. Rosen was the capital of Briz until the resurrection of this tower. But it's still a major tourist destination today. You know each other? Yes, we are, shall we say, distantly related. He is indeed my lovely young son. Ah! Anyway, if we could change the subject. I came to bring you our first request. A manuscript of ecclesiastical origin appears to have been stolen. Since then, groups of occultists and nobles have been accusing each other, each seeking to pin the blame. We need someone to sort this out. We had called upon the clairvoyance of the great witch Belladonna, but she is said to have gone off to do some therapeutic research in the east of Briz. I need scholars to like me more. I'll investigate the nobles. Thank you, Your Grace. Gwendon. Please don't leave, Gwendon. So that's it, our shining principles. Let the living filth into our sacred walls. Cutner nomads you've so magnanimously allowed to loiter here. They're loud, they stink, and I'm fairly certain their grubby little brats stole food from the kitchens. What's next? Will you grant them knighthood in all your kindness? I don't want to lose Gwendon. I hate him, but I don't want to lose him. Calm down. They're leaving today, and I'll make them pay for the inconvenience. Exactly what these dung dwellers deserve. The famous bat soup that be traditionally made in Grest and enjoyed by everyone during the celebration, well, appears to have been poisoned in the bowls of a few nobles at the last village banquet. They dropped dead in the middle of that thar soup. Now some scallywags want to ban soup altogether. Okay. Let's be wise here. Let's be wise. Let's investigate what happened during the process. What's next? All right, figure it out. Your Grace, missives, okay, all right. Snack time, okay. Okay. Map room. The witch. What does this do? Okay. All right. Okay. That was cool. That was cool. That was good. That was great. Okay. Ask the nobles for a little wit and charisma. Different groups of nobles and occultists. I think him with his charisma would be good. Charming dryads. Oh, yeah, this was the one that we failed before and then rewound. Maybe if I gave her a little charisma and then sent her out? With 7 luck and 3 charisma. Maybe I should buy something first. This one we just need wit. I don't really know much about her. Sure. Barrel of salted cod. Oh, shit. I don't think he's the... I think she's the one for this. But her strength isn't enough. None of them are the one for this. Okay, let's see what we can buy. We can't spend too much either because we need to make sure that we have over 300. Checking these stats. None of these give me the stats I want. Shit. Maybe this one for the wit. Okay, let's do some repairs. Okay, the rest of them are good. If I can only send one knight on some of these, then I don't know. Okay, but this one I could assign 2. Which we may be good here with both of them. The strength together is going to be really good. The agility is more than enough. The wit is, like, not enough, but I think that should be okay. Should be alright. -1 strength and +1 wit. Okay, okay, let's do that. This gets rid of charisma, but that doesn't matter. We bring his strength back. Well, it says, you know what? It doesn't say that we don't need any charisma here. It just says question marks, which means maybe those stats do help. We just don't know how. Like, we've tried Song of the Dryads before and not done it, so now we have the rest uncovered. Okay. Okay, I think we need to try what I've set up here anyway. Okay. Yeah, I can just demon power if I have to. I'll just sell my soul to the demon. You know, no big deal. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Okay, and then we add Gilberto to it. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, main quest is done for these two. With the help of your knights, the rebels of Gaval have succeeded in capturing the fort. However, the Countess Matilda has escaped. Oh. We got cheese. Ooh, resounding success on his. Scholars like me more, and we have a wit potion. Oh. And everyone leveled. Okay, okay, okay. Lone knight who roams the lands of Briz, an eternal quest to find distractions to chase away her boredom. She is jaded. That is the only thing we know about. Okay. Let's give you... We don't really have anyone with good luck. Let's give you more charisma for now. Let's get that going. So agility. Charisma, agility, wit. Let's get your wit going. Okay. This is good. I really like this game. I really, really like this. And this is just the demo. I've been able to play for a really long time on just the demo. I'll probably get the whole thing. I like it. I like it. It's really solid. There's some issues in the dialogue with spelling and stuff. I don't know if that's fixed outside of the demo. You know, but I really like it conceptually. I'm glad I tried it because it looked really interesting on Steam. This is called Sovereign Tower. This game, Sovereign Tower. Let me see. The whole game is... It just came out in April 16th. So it's been out for several months. It's on sale right now. For me, it's $15.29. It's 15% off of whatever the base is. Oh, the demo came out that day. Sorry. So, no. August 6th was the full release of the game. The demo came out back then. I think I'd seen it and added it to my list. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people saying they loved it. They loved the idea. Someone said 10/10 better than Dispatch. This is right magic. Really looking forward to the release. It's one of them. Interesting. Interesting. Just beat the demo 2 days is too long. Can't wait for this game. Okay, yeah, reviews look good. Yeah, I'm gonna get the whole thing. Yeah, the loop is satisfying. I do like you being able to go back immediately. They just let you do it. Right? They just let you do it. They don't force you to, like, stick with your choices. I hate... Okay, I like visual novels, but I hate playing them and having to save and then go back to the correct save, remember what save I was in. This is a really good way to do it. The rewind is good. I also like games like Road to Empress, where they let you like look at the storyline and see the dialogue choices in a literal tree and just go back to pick from there. Like, either way, it works. But you need to be able to do something like that, right? And they give you an interesting mechanic. They work it into the story. So I like this. Crazy how many Godot games I'm saying get popular now. Godot's really good. It's been really good. Not really too surprised. Not really too surprised, especially when, like, Unity kind of fucked up. Was it last year or prior? Unity kind of fucked up and pissed a lot of people off, and tons of them were like, okay, I'm learning Godot now. All right. Right. But, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of games made with Godot where, It's giving me a better idea of the potential of it, and it seems like it works really well.